Christ came through your piece and wanted to talk to you and your son. But first, let's talk about this first piece. We're going to read it like a clock. You are at 12 o'clock. You have your higher self like an angel above your head. Your grandmother is at 1 o'clock throwing cards like a piece of paper into a book. This book is at 9 o'clock and it makes the face of Christ, the eyes of Christ that are turning pages. At 3 o'clock, we see a duck and a deer. Now notice these two animals start with the letter D, okay? Now at 5 o'clock, we see your son. He has the millstone around him, meaning that he's here to save children. There's a child drowning. Your son feels like he's drowning. He feels like he wants to be with his dad sometimes, and he has the letter M. Your dad says he's crying. His dad is crying, and his name is spelled out with the letter O being the body of your son. At 11 o'clock, your husband is hugging you, and he's saying he's still with you, and there's a man with him, and he's like an angel. But Christ came forward to tell you something specific, and so it's going to take a little research to understand it. He's holding up two eye of the needle fish symbols, but the third one is your son's head. This means that your son is going to be the right hand of Christ and is part of a portal, part of an escape. And above these symbols are a prison planet that's circular, and inside someone is in a prison, like holding on. And at the elbows of Christ are a cross of freedom of north, south, east, and west. The center is an escape, the number 11, and there's also space travel. So there's a lot of things going on there. Now, here you have the same letter M on your crown, like your son, like Metatron. And you have the three fish above your head, like three portals. You're holding a wand, and it's pointing at the letter Y. Now, this is a scientific symbol, this letter Y. It also means space travel. And it is shining on Yahweh. Now notice that you're holding a dog and a dove. This is the two D's, the deer, the duck, the dog, the dove. All right, what is it about the four D's? 4D reality, possibly? You are holding in your hand a prison planet again, and you're squeezing this person, trying to get them to awaken up out of a hypnotic realm inside in a helmet, but they are in a prison, and you have the ring of power, and you are trying to save people. Your son is going to save children. You are here to save others, and you're very stern about it, almost ruthless about it. I'll have to put more in the comments.